Welcome to Grace Steele Kitchen. Among the goals of this series is to introduce you, the lifter, to a variety of nutritional and culinary tips, tricks, and dinner hacks to help support your lifting practice. Specifically, we're going to minimize the demands on your time and effort whenever possible. The easier it is to do, after all, the more likely it is to get done. Today, I'm going to show you a breakfast hack that is easy, flexible, and fast. It's a new twist on an old standby, but I'll have some different variations at the end so that you can tailor it exactly to fit your taste and your preferred nutritional profile. Calorie counts and nutritional stats of that sort for the original version, plain version, you'll find down in the doobly-doo. This breakfast hack works really well for those Monday mornings when you're like trying to get your kids out the door, or maybe you've missed your own breakfast. Thanks, kids. And you have to make your coffee break at 10 do double duty. You need some real substance type, quick snackable that'll keep you away from the bagels on the break room table. I mean, thanks Becky, but well thanks. Our on-the-go meal revolves around eggs. Yes, have some. If you're not sure whether eggs are right for you, you can check out the video so nicely provided here by Dr. Sullivan. This also works great when you need to eat something and you just can't stand to look at another protein shake again. And with that, let's get started. If you ever went camping as a kid, you might remember coffee cup eggs. It's something you can boil over a campfire and it's really hard to screw up. Our version exploits the modern conveniences of the microwave and whatever microwavable container you might happen to have handy. It takes about 5 minutes if you do it all at once. I prep mine the night before in my handy dandy carrying case in about 2 minutes and finish it the next day in about a minute. So I'm going to show you what goes in it, how to do it, and then mostly we're done. Here we go. In order to make this dish, you'll need the following: a couple of eggs, some diced ham, some Greek non-fat plain yogurt, some cooking spray, and some spices. And this is the little cheapy egg poacher that I've got. Although you could actually go ahead and use the proverbial coffee cup or even a clean yogurt container with a little saucer set on top. I also like to include a slice of whole grain toast, but you can omit that if you'd like. So we're going to want to take our spray oil, cover our poacher, being careful to go up the sides a little bit. Because this is going in the microwave, you want to put about a teaspoon of water into the bottom of each well. That'll help the heat to distribute evenly. Mine's a 2-seater here, so we're going to crack an egg into each well. And I like to put a good heaping tablespoon of non-fat Greek yogurt divided into each egg. You don't have to use non-fat Greek yogurt. You can use sour cream, crème fraîche, or any other soft cheese that you might like to, but I'm looking to maintain a high flavor and low fat profile. I mean, I'm not anti-fat. There's just not a lot of room for it in my regimen, so I make those fat calories count. In goes the ham into each one, although you could use any kind of charcuterie that you might like. Grind salt and pepper or other spices you may prefer. And this last, most important step is to poke the yolk. Do not omit this important step unless you want to go hungry and spend 10 minutes shame cleaning the microwave. Poke that yolk or it will explode. Cap your dish with a microwave-safe cover and nuke it for about 30 seconds. Depending on the age of your microwave, the heat distribution and max power levels can vary widely, so I'd want to check on it at about 30 seconds. You can continue to microwave it in 20-second intervals until the yolk reaches your desired level of doneness. Now in a traditional ufka cut, the yolk is left soft, and the bread that you've been toasting while your egg cooked serves as a nice dipper. In a pinch, it works as your eating tool. Now, if instead of Greek yogurt you've used cheese, it'll have a higher heat retention, so don't burn yourself on a big glumping mouthful of it just because you're in a hurry. It's a sad fact of modern times that we seem to be eating when we're multitasking or eating when we're in a hurry, but these particular activities can become the gateway behaviors to developing a bad relationship with food and poor eating habits in general. But more on that another time. And sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, so no judgments. And here it is. Listen, I gotta tell you, there's nothing like a good, quick, hot meal on a cold winter's morning. And if you make this as we've described it here, it's gonna run you 170 calories, give you 16 grams of protein, and just about 0 fat. There will be additional carbs if you had some toast, depending on the kind of bread that you used. As for the basics, we're all done. So eat well, lift well, and be well. Peace.